Away, oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Good morning, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel and the first video of Vlogmas. It's the 1st of December. I'm so excited. I'm a bit of a traditionist, so I don't let myself put any decorations or anything up until the 1st of December. And now it's the 1st of December and I'm really excited. So I have never done Vlogmas before. I've only been on YouTube a couple of months. So what I thought was, because Christmas is quite a tricky time, I thought by uploading a video every day, it might help keep me and a few other people sort of on track as much as we can at this time of year. For those of you that don't know, I do Slimming World. I'm about halfway through my journey, and whilst I don't at all intend to be 100% on plan, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, I absolutely want to try and navigate the rest of the Christmas time. It is my birthday coming up soon, and my sister's birthday and bits like that, so we have got quite a few events and meals out where I probably won't stay on plan, but around that I really want to be kind of on plan and kind of keeping my eye on my prize. I don't want to be sort of undoing all the good work that I've done this year. So what I'm going to do over Vlogmas is record some what I eat in a day videos. I record some videos where I just take you with me doing whatever I'm doing. If it's like a work day midweek, I'm not going to be able to film very much, but I will do what I can. But if there is anything you'd like to see over this month of December, so you've got 31 videos being uploaded over the month of December. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. Yeah, I will do my best to kind of record what I can. I know somebody mentioned they'd quite like to see, one of my lovely subscribers mentioned they'd quite like to see if I go out to Christmas markets and that kind of thing to sort of film that, and of course I will. I know I'm definitely going to Christmas markets just before Christmas, but I might go up to the ones in London at South Bank as well at some point, so if I do that I'll film that too. But I just love this time of year. Oh god, I'm looking, sorry, obviously I've just woken up, so apologies for this. I just love this time of year. Expect to see me a lot in my Christmas PJs. We have a tradition in my family that me and my sisters all wear exactly the same on Christmas Day. So these Christmas PJs are the same as my sisters have got as well. And every year we wear something different. This year I'm hoping we'll be able to find something that my nephew can wear as well as my sisters, so that yeah, we can all be in the same thing. So I just love this time of year. I love spending time with my family. I love all the decorations. I have collected Christmas baubles for years. Everywhere I go in the world, I buy a Christmas decoration. Last year I actually did more of a sort of sparkly tree, and I'll probably do the same this year, I think. Unfortunately I haven't been very well for the last couple of days, so I haven't had a chance to get my decorations and stuff out the garage. I had to miss my birthday do last night because I wasn't well, which is a bit gutting. I've just had a bug, I think, but I am feeling a bit brighter this morning, so yeah, hopefully I am now on the mend. But it does mean, in addition to doing things like getting the decorations out and going to the supermarket and bits today, I do definitely want to take it a little bit easy as well. So I might watch a Christmas movie later on and just chill with that a bit. But anyway, I'm rambling on as I always do. But anyway, welcome to Vlogmas. I'm so excited to have you with me for this festive period. But yeah, do comment below if there's anything you would like to see in my videos. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm having for brekkie in a sec, and show you what I eat as I go through the day. So I thought I'd show you the flowers that my lovely friend brought me round. I think she felt sorry for me that I couldn't go to my birthday do last night, so she bought me these lovely roses, which are just stunning, aren't they? And then she brought me round just a mag and some Maltesers. And if you know, the Maltesers have still got the plastic on, so I'll probably save those for Christmas. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. They're really sweet. So I'm starting my day with a Beanie's all-in-one hazelnut coffee and a banana. So the bananas are free food. So this I ordered from Beanie's online. I ordered quite a lot of their coffee. but I hadn't tried these all-in-ones before. So it's basically coffee and creamer. So there is a sin value to it. This one's 2 sins, I think. And it's like hazelnut coffee, so it's obviously, you don't need milk or anything, the cream is already in it. I tried the caramel one earlier in the week and I quite liked it. I'm not sure if I think I want to use 2 sins on it, I'm not sure, but I thought I would show it to you anyway. What I would say is I normally have my coffee a bit stronger than this, and obviously they have to accommodate a different taste. So in the future, what I might do is just add some kind of normal coffee granules to it as well, just to make it a bit stronger. So it was nice, the caramel one that I had. It's just 2 sins to me is quite a lot. But, you know, if you were trying to save your milk, your healthy A for something else, it might be nice. And just for a bit of a change, I just wanted to try it for a bit of a change, really. So anyway, this is what I'm having first thing, and I'll probably have a later breakfast or later brunch when I come back in from shopping later. So, because it's the 1st of December, I get to open my advent calendar. Now, I've looked on the back and it looks like per piece is 20 calories. It's not going to focus, but it says it's 20 calories. So I'm going to count 1 sin for each of these. So I will open this. I have got the same advent calendar for my little nephew and my stepdad as well. And then I got my one of my sisters, the white chocolate Milky Bar one, because she loves white chocolate. What does this say? It's the Christmas countdown. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this and yeah, pop to town. So I'm just in from shopping. I think I might have peaked a little bit too soon in terms of leaving the house, but anyway, it's done now. It was just really, really chaotic in, well, everywhere in town. Obviously, everybody's out and it's payday weekend, I guess, for a lot of people. So it was just so busy and it was wet. And anyway, I'm moaning on, but yeah, I possibly should have stayed at home. But anyway, whilst I was out, I went to Iceland and I also popped to Sainsbury's. So I thought I'd show you a couple of bits that I got. So in Iceland, I got some ready meals. So I got the meatball pasta ready meal. This is really nice. I've had it before and it looks like that. And you just chuck it in the microwave. What I think's really, as I mentioned, obviously I've not been feeling great over the last few days, so having food there kind of ready in the freezer is great for me when I feel like I'm not in the mood to cook. But also I think at this time of year we're all kind of out and about and we're out for the day shopping, or we're off at Panto, or we're out with friends or whatever it might be, and also sometimes waking up with a little bit of a hangover. So I think having these kind of Iceland Slimming World ready meals in the freezer means that, you know, with a bag of kind of veg on the side or a little salad on the side or whatever it might be, we can kind of stay on plan without having to cook anything really complicated, because if you wake up after a big night out, you don't always want to cook from scratch, and actually having kind of meals in your freezer ready to go, and when you get in late and you can't be bothered, just means I think you're more likely to stay in control and yeah, pick an on-plan meal rather than heading for the rocks of chocolates. So anyway, I got that. I got the char siu pork noodles. I think this might be a bit spicy for the next couple of days, but I really like this one. It's just got noodles, veggies, and obviously pork and like a spicy sauce. So yeah, that is that one. I got some more sriracha sauce. Again, obviously this is not for today. I definitely can't be having chili sauce today. But this is 1 sin for a tablespoon, and it's just really great to chuck in a stir fry with some veggies and rice and noodles and stuff. And yeah, flavour stir fry. So yeah, 1 tablespoon for a sin for that. I got a bag of mini things. So there's some mini jammy Dodgers, some mini double chocolate chip cookies, and some mini normal cookies. There's 16 little bags in here, and I think it was $2.50. No, it wasn't. It was $1.79. I think, if I'm reading this right. So yeah, £1.79 for 16 little bags. And so you've got the little Jammy Dodger ones like this. So there's like 4 little biscuits in there, and then obviously these little bags in here. Sin wise, I think you're looking at 4.5 sins for the Jammy Dodgers and 6.5 sins for the little bags of cookies, but I just thought these were good value and yeah, pretty good on the sin front too. I got this that Natalie Marie Josie showed in her video this morning, and that's what actually prompted me to go out to Iceland, which is these. So they are multi-green rice bags, so it's a mix of broccoli, curly kale, spinach, courgette and seaweed, and I don't know, yeah, so I think, are all of those the speed food? I don't know about the seaweed, but these are just bags to keep in the freezer, and I thought it would be good to kind of get the speed food in over the Christmas period and just have them in the freezer. If they're not speed, then they're definitely a free food. So thank you to Natalie Marie Josie for recommending these this morning. And there's like 4 little bags in there, and I'll assume you just chuck them in the microwave. So that is that. I got the ham and mushroom farfalle, is that what it's called? But the ham and mushroom kind of carbonara-y, pasta-y kind of dish, which is currently in the microwave for my lunch. I got the Slimming World cottage pie, again, which is a free food, which is just hearty minced beef with carrot, onion and celery, topped with tasty mashed potato, carrot and parsnip. So to me, with a bag of microwave veg and a bit of gravy, that is the ultimate comfort food. And obviously these are all sin-free on Slimming World. I got a bag of microwave long grain rice. Again, I think when you kind of get in late or you wake up and you don't want to cook, these are super. This is the lowest sin one, I think, the long grain one, which is 1 sin. And you actually get quite a lot in there. It probably would serve 2. But I'm quite greedy, so I ate the whole thing. But they're really, really nice. You just basically give it a bit of a squeeze, tear open the top and then chuck it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. And I think this was £1. Yeah, this one was £1. And then I just got a bag of Slimming World sausages. So again, when you have had a big night out before and you just want to do a Slimming World grill up, these are great, and they're also great just to chuck in the oven with some veggies if you just want a quick easy dinner. And I also got some paprika and pepper seasonal. These were on 2 for £2, I think. The Schwartz seasonings in Iceland. I just thought that would be a great chuck over chips or whatever, wedges. So there's that. And then I got a couple of treaty bits. So I love a Terry's chocolate orange. Like, I love it. For me, it's a big part of Christmas, and in years gone by, I have demolished quite a few over the festive period. I saw these bars, so there's 3 in here. Price wise, this was £1 for these 3 bars. And I just thought being able to have one of these bars might kind of help keep me in control, because if I open the Terry's chocolate orange, I will be eating the whole thing. So on the app, these say they're 35 grams a bar, and on the app it says a 40 gram bar is 10.5 sins. I am going to assume these are probably 10.5 sins, but it may be slightly less than that. So 3 bars in there for £1. I got some dime bars. These are 7.5 sins each, and again they were £1. And there's 3 dime bars in there, and I love a dime. And I got some fun size twirls as well. So these are 6 sins each. They were £2. And I think there are 10 bars there, so these are just the 1 stick twirls. But again, I think over this kind of period, on the chocolate front, we're all going to want to eat chocolate, or if you've got a sweet tooth like me, I definitely want to eat chocolate. And being able to know what we're having and calculate a kind of sin amount to it, I think is my strategy. If I open a tin of Quality Street or Roses or Celebrations or Heroes or anything like that, I will eat them until they are gone. Now, don't get me wrong, we will be having those as a family, but I'm going to try and kind of keep out of the way of them until like Christmas Eve, when I'm in full kind of Christmas mode and kind of considering myself to be off plan for like 2 or 3 days. At the moment, I want to absolutely stick to plan, so I am continuing to stick to my sins and writing my food diary and all that kind of thing. And I think by having things like those Terry's chocolate orange bars, where you know how many sins you're having, you can look forward to it throughout the day. For me, it's just a bit of damage limitation. I also popped to Sainsbury's. I got some new leggings. I had Sainsbury's leggings last year. They were so nice, really good quality, great fabric, and these were £10. So yeah, just got some new leggings in Sainsbury's. They had loads of like Christmas PJs, like Christmas kind of loungewear, Christmas jumpers, all that kind of stuff. And I really like Sainsbury's clothes. So if you are looking for some Christmas PJs, definitely give Sainsbury's a look. I got a new mug. This is basically me. I'll leave that there. And I don't have my Sainsbury's receipt, but it wasn't that expensive. At last, I found some of the Festives of Flora. I think these are something like £1.25 or £2.25, something like that. But I am super excited to get my hands on this. I've been looking since about October for any of the Festives of Flora, so I am delighted. I may have mentioned before, but I am a bit of a Sephora hoarder. I have loads and loads of scents. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this. I must have looked completely bonkers though, because I looked at this Flora stand to start with and there wasn't any Christmas stuff at all. And then I noticed right at the back, and they were right at the bottom on the bottom shelf, were some that I couldn't identify. So I literally got on my hands and knees and went right to the back of the shelf to get these, and they were the Christmas ones. So really excited by that. And I got some Thai Orchid and Passion Fruit 1001. So yeah, just for your carpets really. But yeah, looking forward to trying that fragrance. And lastly, I got a can of this, which is the Heinz Creations Lentil Curry. Again, I just thought this would be great with perhaps the pouch of Uncle Ben's rice and a bag of veg. This is sin-free on Slimming World. Obviously, I can't eat it while I'm feeling like this, but hopefully once my tummy settles, I will be able to get back to having spicy food, and just having cans and things like this in a similar way to the stuff in the freezer for me is absolutely great. So anyway, that is, oh, I got one more thing that I didn't show you. Look how cute this is. I got this in Sainsbury's and it was like, I think under £2. I can't remember, £1 something. But I just thought it was a really cute little Christmas glass. Anyway, so that is the last of what I bought. Everything else is really boring, like ham and fruit and veg and quark and stuff. But I thought I would just show you what I got, and I will jump on in a sec and show you what I'm having for my lunch. I've not eaten anything since my banana and my Advent chocolate this morning. I counted 1 sin for my Advent chocolate because it was 20 calories. On the Slimming World app, it says that the Advent calendar chocolates kind of across the board are 1.5 sins each, but I would assume that means that they're, you know, Advent calendar chocolates of all different sizes, and that's just kind of the average. So I think I'm still going to count 1 sin for it because it's 20 calories, but I know that's not a hard and fast rule, so to be safe you might want to count 1.5 sins, but I think I'm going to count 1. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm having for lunch in a sec. So this is lunch. I've got a Slimming World from Iceland ham and mushroom pasta. I've got a bag of microwaved broccoli and cauliflower. I've added 20 grams of reduced fat cheddar, which is half a healthy A portion, and I've got a glass of water. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of this, but I'm going to have some and see how I go. It smells really nice, so looking forward to trying it. So lunch was really nice, and just for pudding I'm just having a Weight Watchers blackberry fromage frais, which is I think half a sin. These come in a multi-pack and they're always really good value. I think they're like £1 for 4, something like that. So I'm just having one of these now. So I just thought I'd mention, I've just done my kitchen with this, the one I mentioned earlier. It's so nice. This is the festive fireside one. It's so good. It smells like really Christmassy, kind of cinnamony. Yeah, really lovely. So big fan of that. I need to get another one of these bottles that I think I got this from Homebase maybe. They're so cheap. But this one at the moment's got coconut, whatever the coconut tropical Zaflora is, and the one upstairs it's got the spring one. So I need to get a new bottle so I can have my Christmas fragrance, then I can spritz my surfaces, and those little bottles are fab. So I just add some Zaflora and some water, make up a solution, and then it lasts absolutely ages and makes your kitchen smell lovely. So I'm having a bit of a mare. All my decorations, tree, everything are in my garage, and my garage door won't open. It's not ideal. My garage isn't next to my house, it's like round the corner. So I went out this morning before I went shopping to try and open it, couldn't do it. Got my family to come around and help, they can't do it. Yeah, so I can't get my tree out and I can't get my decorations out, so that's a bit gutting. So I think I'm just going to have a cup of tea, maybe watch a Christmas film or something. And I've got a security guy coming out tomorrow morning to try and open it and probably have to fit me a new lock. So that's a bit of a shame, but never mind. And yeah, so there won't be any decorations today, I'm afraid. But hopefully tomorrow there will be if you can get my garage door open. So it's 4 o'clock, my sister's just come round. I think we're going to watch Miracle on 34th Street. I'm just having a cup of biscuit brew in my Christmassy Prague Starbucks mug. I also collect Starbucks mugs from all over the world. And this is one I got when I went out to Prague for the Christmas markets. I've got a lovely friend who lives out there. And then I'm just having 2 satsumas for speed. I've got a toffee hi-fi for half my healthy bee, and then I've got 4.5 sins for a mini pack of jammy dodgers, and this is my 4 PM snack with a lovely Christmas film. So it's 6:15. We ended up watching The Santa Claus. It was so nice, and I'm feeling really festive. For my tea tonight, I'm having a sort of snacky plate because I obviously had quite a big lunch. So I've got a lemon and ginger tea, a glass of water, some raw carrot batons, cherry tomatoes, a little packet of ham, 2 of the lighter seriously spreadable cheeses, which are half your healthy A, and then I've got a tablespoon of this, which is sugar-free sweet chilli sauce by Blend Bros. I get this from Sainsbury's. So this is my tea, and I will jump on later and show you what I'm having for my supper. So for pudding tonight, I'm going to do a chocolate orange dessert, and I'm just going to use these mini Jaffa cakes from Sainsbury's. They're 1 sin each. I'm going to use a chocolate orange option sachet, which is 1.5 sins, some quark, which is a free food, in fact a protein, a satsuma, which is a speed, and then a chocolate orange hi-fi, which is the second half of my healthy bee. So I will assemble all this and I'll show you what it looks like in a sec. So this is tonight's pudding. I've got a chocolate orange dessert, which is plain quark with a chocolate orange options hot chocolate sachet stirred through, which is 1.5 sins. I've got a satsuma for speed, a chocolate orange hi-fi that I've chopped up, which is the second half of my healthy bee, or it would be 3 sins. I've got 2 mini Jaffa cakes that are 1 sin each, and 2 Dime Bar Micados that are half a sin each. I'm also having a sugar-free apple and blackcurrant. So I'm finishing today on 13 sins. I've really enjoyed everything I've eaten today. I did actually enjoy that hazelnut all-in-one coffee this morning. And I think because I wasn't feeling great when I first woke up, just having that and a banana felt like a good breakfast, to be honest. I enjoyed the ready meal that I had at lunchtime, although, yeah, it was fine. It's not my favourite Slimming World ready meal, if I'm totally honest, but it was fine. Enjoyed my snacky tea, loved my mini jammy dodgers, and I'm looking forward to this. Look at that chocolate orange loveliness. So anyway, this is going to be the end of today's Vlogmas day 1. Thank you so much for watching as always. Sorry this is a bit long. Do check the Sin app or calculator for anything that I've mentioned. But I do really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Take care. Bye.